Well, hello, good morning. I have a question for you. Can you tell me, have you ever seen one of these before? Have you seen one of these? No, they're not very native to the Pacific Northwest. This is a special one. Do you know what is this? An acorn. What happens to an acorn? It becomes a tree. How does that happen? It's an acorn. What happens? The seed's inside of it. So what must happen? What must happen? Yes, it must be cracked open. Maybe that's what squirrels are for, you think? They help crack open the acorn and then they bury it, and then what happens? It goes in the ground, and then it grows into a tree, and then what happens? What's the purpose of the tree? To create more acorns. That's the circle of life. Yes, but what else does a tree do? It provides, what does it provide? Oxygen. Uh-huh. You were standing by the tree trying to get oxygen. Yes, because trees provide oxygen. What else do? Do they provide shelter for the squirrels and the birds and all the critters and everything? And maybe they provide food, and then they provide, like Timer said, they provide more seeds. So the purpose of this little thing, when it grows into a tree, do you think this little itty bitty acorn is still an acorn? No. So I have two pictures here. When the acorn grows into a tree and you look at the roots, do you think it looks like, let me see, do you think it looks like this? Do you think this is what, or do you think it looks like this? Can you see the acorn in here anymore? No. So the acorn, do you think it's fair to say the acorn must die to become a tree? Do you think that's fair to say? So do you think it must die to fulfill its purpose, to provide life and creation and shelter? Do you think that must happen to this little acorn? Yeah? What's that? Yeah. And then but it's not an acorn anymore then, right? Right. So it's not an acorn anymore. So I think that pretty soon we know that Jesus is going to die, right? We know that Jesus is going to die, but we also have this promise that Jesus will come back to life 3 days later, right? And Jesus will bring life and hope and love to everyone. So like the seeds that are planted, right? We plant tulip seeds and we plant carrot seeds and we plant all kinds of seeds. Just like we plant seeds, seeds will die and then they become new life, right? So like that, Jesus becomes hope. Jesus is hope. Jesus is love. Jesus is new life. And we too share the love and hope of Jesus, right? We're going to go talk about this more in kids' church, all right? But before we go, will you pray with me? All right. Repeat after me. Dear God, thank you for Jesus, who shows us how to grow in you. We love you, Jesus. Amen. All right, let's go to kids' church.